Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Tries a shot! I think it's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Dybala. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a goal! Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. Oh, Vanitas has a pop! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. No space, no problem. He's had a goal! Could fall kindly. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. Bentancur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's gone for it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position...
Mbappe! Drexler with the foul. Di Maria plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here, goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they have themselves another corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Draxler. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala gets on the end of it. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Lobs it in gently. Dybala. So who's he picking out? Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Di Maria. He's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's found his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! Great save. That was not easy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Dybala. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bentancur. Ramsey. Has a look and has a go. Draxler. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a decent ball. Alexandra. Rabiot. Bentancur. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And hit shot at goal! Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Di Maria. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Going for goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus totally rampant here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Marco Verratti. Well weighted. Mbappe. He's left. Hits one! And that's wide.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. Quadrado. And Quadrado! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you...
Chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mauro Icardi! It's Gay! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kira to the last 5 minutes. It's got through to him. Quadrado has a hit! And they've been at another time! And it's hoisted clear. Matuidi. De Ligt plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Idrissa Gueye. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. He's on his way. Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Matuidi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain lost their way after falling behind there.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Douglas Costa. Higuain. Rukani. Lovely feet. Douglas Costa. Rukani. And he's cut it out. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Douglas Costa. Alexandro has come steaming up for the header! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's picked him out. Caught offside that time. Bentancur. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man.
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot plays it forward. Douglas Costa. And through to the goalkeeper. Dybala. Alexandro. Bentancur. Bentancur drives it forward. Khedira. Breaks on here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. De Ligt. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Khedira gathers from the goal kick. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Away from immediate danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Higuain. And it's Douglas Costa. Higuain. That'll be a throw-in. Ramsey gets it back. We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? De Ligt. Sandro tried to play it through. The movement was Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up.
Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Ligt. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ramsey gets on the end of it. A real chance to break. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Juventus are level! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Up to meet it! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And here's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Danilo. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm done.
It's one! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Time for a change in personnel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He gets past his man. He's thrust his way through. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, with a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but...
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ramsey. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Paulo Dybala really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Quick glance, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Higuain. Oh, has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Just the goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Thanks to Jim along.